Joe Palacios is heading to Tampa to get his Olympia qualification. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, Joe Palacios has been making the bodybuilding podcast rounds, and I guess he's in pretty big demand. We're all anticipating the battle between Joe and Nick Walker at the Tampa Pro. Now, we heard what Nick Walker has said, that he's going there to annihilate the competition. There will be a big gap between him and the rest of the lineup. Joe Palacios has other plans in mind. He thinks that he can win the show. He thinks he has what it takes to beat Nick Walker. Now, he hasn't been disrespectful to Nick Walker in any way whatsoever. He's actually shown him a lot of respect, but he feels that he can beat him. He has that mindset, the winner's mindset, the champion's mindset. That is what you're supposed to have. Now, there's a lot of similarities. Both carry a lot of muscle. Both could bring conditioning. Joe Palacios is more aesthetic than Nick Walker, but to call Joe aesthetic would be really a long shot. But, like I said, he's more aesthetic than Nick Walker. And another similarity, they both have that confidence, that champion's mindset. And while some people might call it arrogant and cocky, they don't really come across it that way. Just they are very confident in what he can bring. One of Joe's reasons for him being able to beat Nick the way he sees it, as far as muscularity and conditioning, and Joe, he plans on being 12 pounds, up to 12 pounds bigger than he was last year with the same conditioning. Joe, Nick, there's a battle there as far as mass goes. And I'm not sure whether Joe can bring in the conditioning that Nick can bring in, that we've seen Nick bring in, but Joe brings in really good conditioning. There's still a battle going on there. And Joe pointed out one thing, that he has something that the judges want from Nick that Nick can't give them. Like I said before, Joe is a little more aesthetic than Nick is. Personally, the way I'm seeing it, I think it might be a lot more of a battle than I originally thought it would be, although I never thought it would be a walkaway. I still lean towards Nick Walker. I think at the end of the day, I said in the previous video, Nick Walker has that muscle maturity that Joe doesn't have quite yet, and on stage, that does make a difference in the way the physiques look on stage. At the end of the day, I think it's going to be more of a battle than I previously thought, a lot tougher battle than I previously thought. I still think that Nick is going to edge out Joe in this show. I won't be shocked if Joe wins. I would be surprised, but you never know. Even if Joe doesn't pull it off in his show, I think he's on the right trajectory, and we are going to see some very good things from him very soon. Okay, you can agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.